What is birch syrup? You've heard of maple syrup, but did you know you could actually make syrup from some other trees as well? And today we will be doing just that with birch trees. Just about every year I tap maple trees in late winter, but now the rain is falling, trees are budding, flowers are blooming, the rain is falling, and the birch trees are running. So I'll find some birches, then drill a hole about 14 inches from the ground and drive these vinyl tubing elbows into the tree. Run a tube from the elbow to a jug, and we are set. I went ahead and tapped as many trees as I could, came back the next day, and we had very little sap. 1.3125 gallons to be exact. Now the birches should actually produce more sap than maples in the end because they have a longer season, which would be great, except birch trees have a different sap to syrup ratio than maples. For maples, that ratio is 40 to 1, but for birches, it is 110 to 1. But the temperature finally started rising, and so did the sap production. But then it dropped again. Yes, I'm wearing a hoodie. Pick one up for yourself at DerekKOutdoorsDK. But after 20 days, 19 gallons of sap, and way more energy than I should have put into this, the trees finally ran dry. So let's boil all the sap down until it hits 219 Fahrenheit, and after all that work, we made a measly 24 fluid ounces of syrup. But maybe it tastes so good it was worth all the trouble. I don't hate it, but yeah, that's not great. It's actually got like a sour taste. Hey, that gives me an idea. And for that idea, we need a chicken. Now, I raise chickens for eggs, and whenever I hatch or buy too many roosters, I will butcher some. And I had this one still frozen from the year before last. I actually forgot about it until now. Now, a heritage breed chicken like this has a ton of flavor, but it's also very tough. But you know what's great for tough, flavorful meat? Barbecue. But I hate barbecue. I just think most barbecue is too sweet. When meat is sweet, it should be more sour and savory than sweet. See where I'm going with this? So I'll make a brine with salt, birch syrup, peppercorns, cayenne pepper, thyme, and lemon juice. Brine the chicken in that for about 12 hours. Make another brine with peppercorns, mustard seeds, dill weed, dill seeds, cayenne pepper, saltwater vinegar, and birch syrup. Slice some garlic, cucumbers, and spicy green onions. Pickle those in that brine. After 12 hours, I'll spatchcock the chicken and rub it with cumin, chili powder, paprika, more chili powder, ground mustard, garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper. No salt. The brine should have added plenty. Roast that over hickory and cherry wood for 45 minutes, then break it down and put it in a heavy pot with unsalted chicken broth, apple cider vinegar, and more birch syrup. Slow cook for 2 hours to tenderize. Now I'll smoke some more green onions over beech wood, chop those up and saute it with fresh garlic. Make some mayonnaise and mix that into it. Let's make the barbecue sauce with unsweetened ketchup since I hate sweet barbecue, honey Dijon because it has to be a little sweet, apple cider vinegar, chili powder, cayenne pepper, black pepper, of course some of the birch syrup, and some of the condensed drippings from the chicken. Heat it up, cut the heat, melt in butter. Shred the chicken, that is now super tender. Toast some definitely homemade sourdough bread. Now let's stack it. Toast, mayo, chicken, barbecue sauce, and a lot of it. There ain't no excusing if your sandwich ain't juicing. Pickled cucumbers and onions on that, mayo the top toast, and seal the sandwich. Look at that. Wow, that is the best barbecue sandwich I have ever had. The bar wasn't really high. I'm not a fan of barbecue, but I am now. Birch syrup alone, 6 out of 10. Birch syrup barbecue smoke pulled chicken sourdough sandwich with smoked onion and garlic mayo and spicy birch pickled cucumbers and onions, 17 out of 10. So I guess that answers our question.